So, is it true that Jalen Tone is named after you?
Yes.
Wow, that's wild.
I was involved in designing antiquities, so
Oh, that is so cool.
I guess in retrospect, it's pretty cool. At the time, it was just like, whatever. We were just a bunch of guys messing around with our niche little game.
Sure. Antiquities is the earliest booster pack that I've opened. So nothing prior to that.
Which booster?
Antiquities.
Oh, okay.
It's like the
That's
oldest one.
still pretty early. Okay. I don't know. 2 on top of 3 on top of 1 is fine. Doesn't matter.
2 on top of 3 on top of 1.
Right.
Right.
And this will be 1 for me, 2, and 3.
You can go 1 on 3 on 2.
Okay. All right. You want to roll odd or even for who goes first?
Yeah, even.
Okay. All right. You got it.
Okay. Yes, I'm over 40. Oh, it's so hard to play this format. Not that it's difficult, which kind of is, but because you cannot find an opponent.
Well, either that or you can't find cards, or both.
Yes. And I mean, I live in Brazil, so the cards are 10x the price you pay if you're an American, I guess. Okay, I got a keeper here.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so draw. Swamp. And I'm gonna do Dark Ritual
Okay.
and cast the Marvelous Fragrance.
Okay.
Pass, go ahead.
Okay. All right. I'll draw. Play land.
It's a nice bayou.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Sure. I will untap and draw. I play a swamp. And I'll swing for 1.
Okay. I'll go to 19.
And go ahead.
I'll draw. Play swamp. Dark ritual. Dark ritual. Dark ritual. Dark ritual. So I have 9 black.
Wow.
And I'll play a lotus. And I'll play a lich using 4 of the black mana. So my life goes to 0.
Yes.
Still have 5 black floating.
Yeah.
Crack this for blue. And I'll use 1 blue and 2 black to cast Time Twister.
Sure. So a hand, graveyard, and library.
All right. Do you want me to do piles again, or should I just cut?
We can just cut in the
Okay.
middle,
That's fine
I
with me
guess.
too. Yep. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Well, pretty marginal hand here, but all right, it's fine. I will cast a dark ritual going up to 5 black. I'll cast another dark ritual going up to 7 black. I'll play a lotus, and I'll crack the lotus for green,
Uh-huh.
and I'll use a green and a black to regrow the time twister.
Okay. Interesting deck.
I'll use a blue and 2 black to cast the time twister.
Okay. Time twister it is. So this is a brand new deck that you've been working on, or is it?
Yeah, I was trying to build a combo deck,
Yeah.
and this was the best I could come up with, and it's mediocre, but at least it's something. At least it's shows that the concept was there in alpha.
Yeah.
All right.
Seven cards.
Okay. I'm going to cast a Throne of Bone
Sure.
using a black, so that gets me down to 3 black. And then I'm going to cast a Dark Ritual, spending a black, so I now have 2 black.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the 2 mana to gain 2 life using Throne of Bone. And then when I gain 2 life, instead, you do the Lich. Since I can't gain life, I draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And then the Dark Ritual resolves, and I'm back up to 3 black. Okay?
Yep.
So I'm going to do the same thing again.
Sure.
Every time I cast Dark Ritual here, unless I say otherwise, I'm spending 1 to cast it, spending 2 to gain 2 life, and then letting it resolve and going back to 3 mana.
Okay.
So, Dark Ritual, draw 2. Dark Ritual, draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2. I'm going to cast 3 Dark Rituals without doing anything funny, so I go up to, without getting any life, so I go up to 9.
Okay.
And I'm going to play a Lotus, and I'm going to crack the Lotus for blue, going up to 4 blue. And then I'm going to use a green and a black to regrow the time twister.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a blue and 2 black to cast the time twister.
Okay, so time twister. Now that's what I call a combo deck. What about the March League?
March League, yeah, I'm going to play something different. I don't actually enjoy playing this deck that much.
Yeah.
It was more of just a concept to see if I could build it. So I got to figure out what I want to play for March.
Yeah, I'm waiting on a couple of cards to improve my deck, and then I'll be able to play.
All right. I'm going to spend a black down to 5. I'm going to cast Dark Ritual using the black. And then I'm going to spend 5 to gain 5 life to
Okay.
draw 5 cards.
Yes.
And then when the ritual resolves, I'm back at 3. So drawing 5 to start with. I'll draw 2. Draw 2. I'm not going to do any life gaining here. I'm just going to Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual. So that gets me up to 11.
Yes.
3 gets me up to 11 black. And I'm going to play Lotus again, which I seem to keep drawing. And I'll crack the Lotus for green this time. Oh, I don't have my regrowth yet, do I? Yeah, I'm not paying attention here. I thought I already had my regrowth. All right, well, I guess I'll correct that by spending 2 blue. And I'll spend 10 black. And I'll Brain Geyser myself for 10.
Okay.
And then I'll Dark Ritual up to 3 black. Dark Ritual, draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2.
Sure.
I'll spend a green also to draw the last 3.
Okay. You drew your entire library.
I'll Dark Ritual 1, 2, 3, 3 times to get up to 9
Okay.
black. And I'll cast a Regrowth using the green from that
Okay.
and black to get back the Time Twister. And I'll spend 4 black to cast 4 Throne of Bones to thin my deck.
Yes.
And then I'll Time Twister using 1 blue and 2 black.
Okay. So I think there's a video of you playing over 40 on YouTube.
Yeah, I was in the finals a couple months, and I think one of the months I played and then I did a commentary or something on it.
Yeah. There you go, 7, 2,
All right. Don't get too excited about your hand. I'm going to play 3 Dark Rituals to go to 8 black. Lotus.
Okay.
Crack it for blue. Cast a Regrowth. Grab the Time Twister, and then I'll spend a blue and 3. Excuse me, a blue and 2 black to cast Time Twister again.
Yes. Oh, so Time Twister. Okay.
It's pretty slow. I gain a little bit of mana every time through my deck, and eventually I have enough mana to just Brain Geyser you for your deck.
Yeah.
Unless I kind of blow up. I'll play a Lotus, crack for green. Dark Ritual going down to 4, and I'll spend the 4 to draw 4 cards, and then I'll let it resolve. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll draw 2.
Yep.
Draw 2. 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 Dark Ritual 4 times, up to 11 black.
Whoa.
I'll get rid of this Chaos Orb out of my hand for 2 black.
Sure.
I'll regrow the Time Twister, and then I'll cast the Time Twister.
Okay. So do you think there's a chance that you're gonna be a league winner for February?
Then I'm going to what?
That you're gonna win the league in February?
No chance. I already lost 2 matches.
Oh,
My deck has worked pretty well against you getting to combo on turn 2, but a lot of times I'm not so lucky,
I see.
or I misplay. I mean, even now I'm not guaranteed to combo. I can still get a really bad draw where I have no black spells and I just have all land.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, but
No, it's not too likely. All right, I'll cast the Ritual down to 5, and I'll draw 5 cards, and then I'll let it resolve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll draw 2. 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 Draw 2, and then draw 2, so that's the rest of the deck.
okay.
Lotus. 4 rituals, so that's 8 mana, so that puts me back up to 11. Crack that for blue. 1 green. 1 black for regrowth. Regrow the Time Twister, and I guess since it doesn't really hurt me, I'll cast a Drain Power for 2 blue.
I forgot to drink power.
It taps all your land, and your
right.
mana pool gets emptied into my mana pool.
Okay, that's 2 mana. Okay.
So, and I gain 2 black as a result of that.
Yes.
And then I'll cast a Time Twister.
Time Twister. And I fought Tendrils of Agony was strong and powerful.
Pardon?
This is stronger than the Tendrils of Agony combo. Your deck is very, very powerful.
Yeah, it's not good against Disenchant, so that's why I have to have like Drain Power or Mana Short or something.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll cast a Dark Ritual and draw 2, so I'm still at 10.
Okay.
Same thing. All right, I'll cast a Dark Ritual and I'll draw 9. And then I'll let it resolve. So
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll play Lotus. I'll play Ritual and draw 2.
Okay.
Draw 2.
Sure.
Draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rituals. So it's 14 black plus the 3 puts me to 17 black.
Uh-huh.
I crack the Lotus for blue. And then I'll regrow the Time Twister. And I'll cast the Time Twister.
Okay.
So I've got 14 black and 3 blue floating.
That's menacing. I just want to see your win condition. Don't tell me because I want it to be a surprise.
Well, you already saw it, but I won't tell you.
I mean, you're gonna bring Geyser.
Yep.
Draw 7.
I'm going to draw 2.
Okay.
Draw 2. Draw 2. Play the Lotus. Draw 2. 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 That's not enough. I'll draw 2. I'll draw 2. And I'll cast a Dark Ritual, and I'll draw 1. I'll just spend a blue on it, I guess.
Okay.
And then it resolves, and I'm at 16. Draw a card I didn't need because I didn't feel like counting. 3 Dark Rituals puts me at 22 black. Crack the Lotus for green. Green, black, regrowth, and then blue and 2 black and cast Time Twister.
Okay.
And now I've got 19 black, 2 green, and a blue floating. I told you might not enjoy playing against my deck.
No, it's okay because it's different. So it's a whole new experience, and I'm enjoying this because
But it's not really playing Magic. It's like playing against Storm.
yeah, that's what I said because you know it's a hell of a combo, but still I'm playing over 40. That's what matters.
Yeah.
I don't care if I win. So good. And
All right, I'm going to draw 2.
yeah,
We'll keep going here. Draw 2.
Mhm.
Draw 2. Regrow the Time Twister. Draw 2. Draw 2. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Dark Ritual down to 17, and I'll draw 15 cards down to 2 black, and then I'll let it resolve, and I'll be at 5.
okay.
Play Lotus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Dark Rituals. Puts me at 25.
Okay.
And I still don't think I can quite Brain Geyser you because you got to have a 40 card deck probably. So
Yeah, my deck's 40 cards.
at least. So I'll crack the Lotus for blue. And I'll cast the Time Twister that I regrew earlier. So down to 3 blue and 23 black.
So Twister.
This time through, I think I get you.
Yes. And I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be easy playing against you because, well, you're a legend, right? Or maybe you're an antiquity, I don't know.
I'll draw 2.
But,
Draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2.
okay. Okay.
Draw 2. All right. I'll play Lotus.
Sure.
and I'll crack for blue. And I'll play 4 Dark Rituals up to 31 black.
Yes.
And then I'll Brain Geyser you for 30, 31, 35, 36.
Okay, so I have here 10 cards and I have 7 cards in hand. Plus these 3, so that's 10. And there's
Yeah.
30 cards in my library.
Okay, well then you can't draw 36.
Yeah, so you win.
Okay.
Okay, so that's game 1.
Yep.
Let's play game 2.
I am not going to have fun playing lots and lots of matches with this deck today.
Yeah.
I am going to be pretty sick of this deck.
You're never gonna want to play it again. You're expecting a lot of matches today, huh?
Excuse me?
Are you expecting a lot of matches?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't have it lined up, but a lot of people have asked me, and I
Yes.
feel bad about, but only playing a couple matches out of the
Yeah.
whole thing. So anybody
Uh-huh.
who's available, I'll try to play them.
Yeah, I appreciate it so much because, well, thank you for playing with me. Really, really appreciate it.
Oh, of course.
And you're my last match, so I mean, I complete the pot with all matches played. So, okay, let's do the piles, I guess.
I think I bought some cards last month from someone from Brazil, Casper Cortez.
Don't recognize the name.
Okay, you can put 1 on top of 3 on top of 2,
So put 2.
and this will be 1, 2, 3.
You can go 1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
2, 2. So I'll be on the plate, right?
Yep.
So may I begin?
I can keep.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go ahead and start the game.
Yep.
So I draw, right?
Yep.
It's weird drawing on the first turn.
Yeah, you don't get to draw on the first turn in Magic very much anymore, so
Yes.
it's nice.
Yeah. I pass.
Bayou pass.
Okay, I draw. And a swamp. And I pass.
Island pass.
Okay, draw. Swamp. Reds.
Okay.
Pass.
I'll cast a Throne of Bone, and I'll pass.
Okay, well, I'll tap and draw. And a swamp. And I'll cast Reds.
Okay.
And I swing for a 2.
All right. I'm at 18.
And I pass.
I'll draw. And I'll go to discard, and I'll discard a Drain Power.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, untap. And a draw. And it's a swamp. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Prey Rats.
Oh no. All right.
And I'm gonna swing for 6.
Yep. I'll go to 12.
And I'm gonna pass. So go ahead.
All right. I guess I better combo off pretty soon because if you have one more Plague Rats, that'll be lethal next turn. So
Yeah.
draw something good. Oh well, that's doesn't let me combo, but it does do something. All right. I'm going to cast a Dark Ritual,
Sure.
and I'm going to use the island to gain a life,
Okay.
Throne of Bone,
Yes.
and then it resolves, and I've got 3 black. Then I'm going to cast a Chaos Orb, and I'm going to activate the Chaos Orb, targeting one of your Plague Rats.
Okay. This one?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We'll do the untapped one, and the Throne of Bone will represent the Plague Rats.
Okay. Nice.
All right.
Rats.
And now I pass.
Okay, you pass. So, I will untap and draw. Now I have 6 swamps. So I'm gonna go Plague Rats
Yeah.
and Plague Rats.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing for 8.
All right. I'll take 8 and go to 5.
Okay, and I pass.
Sorry, Max. I'll draw. All right. Well, I don't think I can win here, but all right.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Sure. I have quite a bit.
During your upkeep,
Okay.
I'll cast a Dark Ritual,
Yes.
and then I'll cast 1, 2, 3 more dark, 4 more Dark Rituals. So I'm at 11
Okay.
black.
Yes.
And I'll cast 1 more Dark Ritual.
Sure.
Yeah. Cast 1 more Dark Ritual, and I'll spend the 11 to gain 11 life.
Okay.
That's not going to be enough. I'm at 16 life. And then I'll have this resolve, and I'll spend blue and 2 of those to mana short you.
Okay, so at
So
that
your lands
point,
all become tapped, but then I mana burn for 1, and you can attack for lethal. So I'll scoop.
yeah. Okay, so we're tied,
Yep.
1-1. And now the tiebreaker, which is the last game, right?
Yep.
Okay, it's been an interesting match so far.
It's hard. Your deck is tough because almost everything in there costs 3.
Yeah.
You waste a lot of mana on the earlier turns. You play Sinkhole?
Of course.
So do you play Sinkhole? Sinkhole's pretty good.
Yes. It's an awesome card. Too bad it's restricted in the
Yeah.
league. Used to be unrestricted.
Yeah,
It's
I won the
awesome.
league the month they restricted it. I won with mono black.
Yeah.
So with 6 Sinkholes. It certainly was not a fun card for the league, and since the league is supposed to be fun,
Yeah, I mean,
basically when somebody gets unlucky with their mana, it just makes it so that instead of having some chance of getting back into it, there's just no game at all.
yeah. I mean, I guess
Oh,
three is enough.
I'll let you do the
Oh,
cutting.
we can just cut in half. It's okay.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
let's do
1,
this.
2.
The piles.
Yeah, yours are fine. Just 1, 2, 3 is fine.
You can go 3, 2, 1.
Okay. 3 on 2 on 1, and
Yes.
you just do 1, 2, 3 on yours. And I'll take my 7.
2 on 1 on 3.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Okay, yeah, just do 2 on 3, and then put that on top of 1.
Okay.
That's good.
Sorry about
And
that.
I have land, so I can play my hand.
Okay, let me take a look here. Yeah, I'm gonna play this hand.
Yep. Okay. So I'll draw,
Yeah.
and I'll play land, and I'll play a Throne of Bone, and I'll pass.
Okay. I will draw. Play a swamp. And pass.
Draw, play a swamp, play Chaos Orb, pass.
Okay, draw. Play a swamp. You have a couple of swamps.
Yep.
to play. So just sinkhole one of them
Okay.
and pass.
I'll draw. I'll Chaos Orb on one of your swamps.
Sure.
So I'll let the Throne of Bone be a swamp.
Yeah. Nice.
And I pass.
Okay. I untap and draw. I play a swamp and I pass.
Draw. Pass. No. Play another Throne of Bone, then I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. And I pass.
Draw. Pass.
Okay. Draw. Yeah. I'll have to discard a Plague Rats
Okay.
and pass.
Draw. I'll discard a Drain Power.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Sure. So I'll draw. And a swamp. It's gonna go ahead and cast the Plague Rats and
Yep.
pass.
Draw. Play an Underground Sea, and I'll pass.
Sure. I will untap and draw. And that's a swamp. And I will cast the Plague Rats.
Okay.
And I will attack. Swing for 2.
Okay,
Go ahead.
go to 18. Draw. I'll discard a Lich. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. And draw. And a swamp. And play reds.
Yep.
And I swing for 6.
Okay, go to 12.
And I pass.
I'll draw. All right. Well, I guess I have to try it since I'm going to lose next turn. So, Dark Ritual is 5 black.
Yep.
And one more Dark Ritual, 7 black.
Okay.
Cast a Lich and go to 0 life, and I have 3 black floating.
Okay.
And then I'll cast a Dark Ritual and gain 2 life, draw 2 cards. Okay?
Okay.
And I'll draw 2. Draw 2.
Okay.
Draw 2. Play land. All right, I'll Dark Ritual to 5 black.
Okay.
I'll Demonic Tutor down to 3 black.
Go ahead.
I'll use a blue and 2 black. Cast the Time Twister that I just tutored for.
Yes.
So I have 1 black floating plus my Bayou.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably don't need to bother to shuffle your hand in. I guess the first time you do, just for whatever size your library is going to be.
Oh, you.
I cast the Time Twister.
Oh, the time twister. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle everything.
I don't have much mana here. I need a hand with an average to above average number of Dark Rituals, I think.
Yeah.
3, 7. I'll Dark Ritual up to 3 black.
Okay.
And then I'll Dark Ritual and draw 2 cards.
Sure.
So bad. All right. Well, I hope I get lucky. I'll Dark Ritual and draw 2 cards. Draw 2. There we go. That's better. Draw 2. Dark Ritual up to 7 black.
Sure.
Lotus, crack Lotus for blue.
Yep.
So 3 blue. Crack, tap that for green and 1. Regrow the Time Twister. And then 1 blue and 2 black. And cast the Time Twister.
Okay.
All right, cast a ritual down to 3 black, draw 3 cards, and then I'll let it resolve. Draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2. Oops. Draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2.
Yep.
Draw 2. Draw 2. Lotus, crack for green.
Here comes regrowth.
Yeah, eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards left. I'll Dark Ritual down to 2. And, oops, wrong. I'll Dark Ritual down to 2. Spend 2, 3, 4 to draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it resolves. Dark Ritual, draw 2. Dark Ritual, and I'll only draw 1 card since that's all I have left. So I go down to 2, then down to 1, then it resolves. And I have 4 black. And then I'll cast 3 Dark Rituals to go to 10 black. And I'll cast a Regrowth. And cast a Throne of Bone. 1, 2, 3 Throne of Bones. And then I'll Time Twister using the blue and 2 black.
Okay.
Deck would be much better with Fast Bond. But I'm not allowed to run Fast Bond and Time Twister. They're in the same group.
All right.
I mean, I shouldn't say it would be a lot better. It would go off more smoothly.
I see.
Running Fast Bond wouldn't have helped me at all to start to go off. All right. 4, 7. See if I can keep this going.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to Dark Ritual and draw 3 cards this time, and then I'll resolve. 1, 2, 3. Draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2. Lotus. Crack for blue. 4 Dark Rituals up to 11 black. Regrowth down to 10 black. And then Time Twister down to 8 black.
Okay. Time Twister. I think the Time Twister is one of my favorite sorceries.
Yeah, I love the art in Time Twister. It's always been one of my favorite cards too. I don't own nearly enough copies of Time Twister considering how much I like the card. But since you can only play 1 copy in any format that I'm ever playing it, I guess you don't really need to own too many of them.
Yes. I like to combo it with Underworld Dreams. Okay.
All right, I'm going to cast a Dark Ritual, and I'll draw 7 cards. And then I'll let it resolve. Play my Lotus. Draw 2. 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 Crack for green.
Yes.
3, 6 rituals go up to 15 black.
Okay.
Regrowth down to 14 black and 2 green for the Time Twister. Time Twister down to 1 blue and 12 black.
Okay. So what do you think of my deck?
I think that I would get tired of playing that deck too, probably.
Yes.
Not quite as fast as I'd get tired of playing my deck, but close. I mean, that's one of the problems with the Plague Rat deck. Not that you can't make it be, reasonably powerful, but the games tend to play out very similarly.
Uh-huh. It's a very basic deck, the Plague Rats deck.
All right, draw 2. Draw 2. Play the Lotus. Crack for blue. Draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2. Draw 2. Regrow the Time Twister.
Okay.
Draw 2. All right, I'm going to cast a Dark Ritual down to 10, and I'll draw 10 cards, and then I'll let it resolve. So that draws everything except 1 card.
Sure.
And let's see, I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in there. Cast a Dark Ritual down to 2. I'll draw 1 card down to 1, and then I'll let it resolve. And I'll cast 5, 6, 7 Dark Rituals for 14 black. Gives me 18.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll cast Time Twister down to 16 black and 3 blue.
Oh, Time Twister.
Draw 2. Draw 2. Lotus. Crack for green. Draw 2. So you've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. So you got 25 cards left. So I'll cast 4 Dark Rituals up to 24 black. And then I'll cast a Brain Geyser for 29, using all my mana.
Yeah, that's enough to take me out. So, you win.
All right.
Thank you, Joe, so much. Really, man, it was great. Even
Yes,
though,
thank you for being so patient while I played
Yes.
my deck and you just sat there watching.
No problem, hey. No problem at all.